Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all guys are doing amazing as always, and it's me Joe as always, and today I want to talk about my favorite, not my favorite Crow movie, but a really great Crow movie that's also underrated but also pretty hated. I want to talk about The Crow Salvation, the second sequel to the original Crow, following the City of Angels, right? And it's important to state that City of Angels, the second Crow movie, really underperformed in the box office. It just wasn't a successful movie, and thanks to that, Crow Salvation only got released on VHS tapes and also on DVDs, right? So that kind of sucks already, right? So that's why also a lot of people just don't know about this movie. There's a lot to be said about the City of Angels, the second movie, right? And I already did a video talking about City of Angels, so you can go ahead and watch that if you want to know about how that movie got just completely fucked over by Harvey Weinstein. Anyway, I want to talk about The Crow Salvation. The Crow Salvation is about Alex Corvus. Alex Corvus, he's this young guy, he's accused of killing his girlfriend, right? Which sucks, being accused of something like that. But we know that this is a Crow movie, so he's obviously innocent, right? And I already love the beginning of this movie. Some of the first few scenes of this movie are just so well done. Basically, we see Alex being on a death row, right? He's about to get the electric chair, and that sucks, right? You don't want that. And so we're watching this execution, and it's really well filmed. It's absolutely scary. It's really disturbing, and I really enjoyed that part of the movie. And again, this beginning is, it's so well done, and I really liked it. Now, because he's innocent, he gets resurrected by the Crow to kill the people that are actually responsible for the murder of his girlfriend, right? And we found out that it's actually some crooked cops that are responsible for this, right? So what I really do like about this movie, besides the great opening sequence and the whole execution thing, I really do like the makeup of Alex Corvus, this Crow. Because it's not really a makeup, right? Because obviously he got electrocuted, right? So his face is sort of all melted, and so he just takes off all the pieces of his skin and tissue and whatever else, and basically that's his look. So if you take a look at Alex Corvus's Crow, he's very much like this almost burned Crow. Like, it's really well done, and again, it's sort of unique, and some people just don't dig this look, and that's fine. But I gotta say that I really enjoyed this look of Alex Corvus. I think that he looks so great. He's also, almost in the entire movie, he's just wearing sort of the attire that he got electrocuted in, and about halfway through the movie, he puts on at least the classic leather black coat. But yeah, the look of the Crow of Alex Corvus is absolutely amazing in this movie, and I really like it. Also, the fact that we're dealing with cops this time around, crooked cops to be exact, is really interesting. And again, it's something new. What's also interesting that a friend of Alex's dead girlfriend is portrayed by Kirsten Dunst, right? And that is very interesting, right? Because this is her, like, last movie before her big break as Mary Jane in the first Spider-Man movie. I think the first Spider-Man movie came out in 2001, and it's kind of funny. This movie came out in 2000, right? And it's sort of funny to see Dunst in this movie, and because she's gonna be in the Spider-Man movie in a year, so it's kind of cool to see it. Anyway, I also do like the fight scenes in this movie. You can tell that this movie definitely had a much lower budget, and that sucks. Obviously, even the second movie, The City of Angels, the quality of the production quality and all that, it's very similar to that first Crow movie. With this one, you can definitely tell that they cut the budget, and you don't have like big set pieces, crows flying, over like the whole city. It's more small sets, but I'm fine with that because the story that's being told here doesn't really need like a big picture, like a big city in the background, you know? So it kind of works. I also really do like Alex Corvus as a character. He's sort of a great mix between Ash Corvin from the second movie and Eric Draven from the OG Crow. So he's really good in this movie. Also, he's portrayed by Eric Mabius, and he does a wonderful job in this movie. So yeah, guys, definitely this is an underrated Crow movie that definitely deserves a more love. Because it's really good. I genuinely really enjoyed it. You can definitely tell that the budget cuts were sort of responsible for this movie looking a bit low budget. Obviously, that makes sense, right? But some of the CGI, for example, in this movie just looks pretty awful. You know, because it was the year 2000 and the CGI was, you know, in very early stages of development, so it looks pretty awful. And again, you can tell that there are no sort of big set pieces, and all of the set pieces are sort of these small rooms. But also that gives the movie like its own unique atmosphere. So yeah, I really do like The Crow's Salvation. I think it's well done, and I think it's underrated and overhated. I think that people just hate on this movie way too much, and definitely if you are in a mood for a great Crow movie, The Crow's Salvation is definitely the one to watch. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care, and bye.